Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code, DTC P2128, indicates a specific issue with the Accelerator Pedal Position, APP Sensor B, also known as TP Sensor E, in the Honda CRV model from 2017 to 2022. This error signifies that there is a high voltage condition detected within the circuit of this sensor, which plays a critical role in the vehicle's throttle control system. Specifically, the APP Sensor B is responsible for sending voltage signals to the Engine Control Module, ECM, to inform it of the pedal position. A high voltage reading could imply an electrical malfunction in the sensor or its circuit. The sensor is typically located in the throttle assembly. Troubleshooting this DTC is essential as it may affect the vehicle's performance and overall safety, causing issues such as unintended acceleration or stalling. The error code P2128 specifically refers to an issue with the Accelerator Pedal Position Sensor B, which is also known as TP Sensor E. This sensor is a crucial component of the vehicle's throttle control system, providing information about the driver's intended acceleration to the Engine Control Unit, ECU. The location of this sensor is generally in the throttle assembly, positioned for optimal interaction with the accelerator pedal. When the APP Sensor B detects a high voltage signal, more than 4.0 volts, it suggests that either the sensor itself or the circuit has a malfunction. Such an issue not only compromises the sensor's ability to communicate accurately with the ECU, but also can lead to erratic vehicle performance. Understanding the role of the APP Sensor B is vital for diagnosing issues related to throttle response and overall engine performance in the Honda CRV. Several factors could contribute to the occurrence of DTC P2128. Primarily, a faulty Accelerator Pedal Position Sensor B could be the root cause of the high voltage reading. This malfunction might arise from internal electrical failures. Another potential cause could be loose or corroded connections at the APP sensor or the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, which can disrupt the electrical signals sent through the circuit. Furthermore, wiring issues such as shorts or broken wires in the circuit can lead to incorrect voltage readings. Each of these potential causes emphasizes the need for detailed and methodical troubleshooting to ensure accurate diagnosis and effective repairs. Understanding these causes allows a technician to systematically eliminate possibilities and narrow down the exact source of the issue. When DTC P2128 is triggered, drivers may experience a range of symptoms that indicate a malfunction in the accelerator pedal sensing system. One common symptom is erratic throttle response, where the vehicle may not accelerate smoothly or predictably as expected. This behavior can lead to unsafe driving conditions, particularly during the merging or overtaking maneuvers. Additionally, the check engine light, CEL, is likely to illuminate on the dashboard, serving as a warning that there is an issue that needs attention. In more severe cases, the vehicle may even experience stalling, where the engine could suddenly shut off, posing serious safety hazards. Understanding these symptoms is critical for identifying the root cause of DTC P2128 and for determining the necessary next steps in troubleshooting and repair. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P2128 involves verifying the problem by turning the vehicle to the on mode and utilizing the Auto Diagnostics system, HDS. This step requires checking specific parameters, particularly the voltage output from the APP Sensor B. If you properly monitor the current conditions and find that the voltage is more than 4.0 volts, this indicates that the failure has been duplicated and it's time to proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if the current conditions do not match the threshold, it indicates an intermittent failure. In such a case, it's advisable to inspect for poor connections or loose terminals at the APP sensor and the PCM. If previous diagnostic snapshots exist, attempt to replicate the failure under the same conditions to gather more consistent data. Continuing with the troubleshooting process for DTC P2128. The next step requires turning the vehicle to the off or lock mode. After ensuring the vehicle is off, disconnect the 6P connector from the APP sensor. It's important to measure the voltage across specific test points in the sensor circuit to provide more insight into the issue. Turn the vehicle to the on mode again and measure the voltage between test points 1 and 2. Specifically, you're looking to measure between the female terminals of the APP sensor connector. The expected voltage reading should be approximately 5.0 volts. If this reading meets the expected threshold, it indicates that the APP sensor is faulty and requires replacement. If not, you shall proceed to the next step for further diagnosis. The final step in the troubleshooting process for DTC P2128 focuses on checking the integrity of the wiring, specifically the SG5 line. Begin by switching the vehicle to the off or lock mode. It's essential to jump the SCS System Check Short line using the HDS and to wait for more than 1 minute to ensure an accurate test environment. Next, disconnect the PCM connector A, which is a 51-pin connector, and connect the designated terminals with a jumper wire. Test the continuity between specific test points, ensuring that you are measuring at the appropriate locations. You're examining the continuity between PCM connector A, pin 39, and body ground. If continuity is present, the SG5 wire is functioning correctly, and you may check for any additional service information or substitute a known good PCM. If no continuity is detected, it is essential to repair any open or broken wire in the SG5 line, leading back to the APP sensor. After completing the appropriate repairs for DTC P2128, you must verify the success of those repairs before returning the vehicle to the customer. Start by ensuring that all connectors, including the APP sensor and PCM connectors, are securely reconnected. Following this, it is imperative to perform a diagnostic scan using the HDS to confirm that the DTC no longer appears in the system. Additionally, conducting a test drive is crucial to assess the vehicle's performance and ensure that the repair has resolved the initial symptoms effectively. Pay close attention to the throttle response and monitor for the illumination of the check engine light, CEL, during the drive. Successful completion of these verification steps ensures that the issue has been properly addressed and that the vehicle operates within safe parameters. Preventive maintenance is essential to avoid encountering DTC P2128 in the future, which centers around regular inspections and upkeep of the vehicle's electronic components. It's advisable to conduct routine inspections of the accelerator pedal position sensor and other related sensors to ensure their proper functioning. Additionally, checking the integrity of electrical connectors and wiring can significantly minimize the likelihood of erratic signals due to loose or corroded connections. Regular electrical checks can also include measuring voltage levels and verifying that they are within specified ranges, catching potential issues early on. Implementing these preventive measures can extend the lifespan of the components and improve the vehicle's reliability. Overall, proactive maintenance is a cost-effective way to enhance the performance and safety of the Honda CRV. In conclusion, understanding the function and importance of the accelerator pedal position sensor B is critical in addressing DTC P2128 effectively. Following the detailed troubleshooting steps ensures a thorough diagnosis and timely repairs for restoring vehicle performance. Always verify repairs and conduct a test drive to confirm that the issue has been resolved. Moreover, incorporating preventive maintenance practices can mitigate future occurrences of similar issues. By maintaining diligent care of electrical components and connections, vehicle operators can significantly enhance the longevity and functionality of their Honda CRV models. Remember, a proactive approach is always better than reactive fixes when it comes to vehicle maintenance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.